So it depends on your approach and attitude towards it.
जो scene आप maybe you get it right in 2 takes or in 1 rehearsal, sometimes you might take 10 takes or 13 takes to reach that point. And
देखिए मेरे साइड तो क्या कर दिया मैंने. You are a selfish person if you are an actor. So you are looking at you and your scene and your thing, and you have every right to do that. But director has the entire vision.
in my gut, if I feel that I want to be a part of that project, I will. I listen to my gut feeling and what my inner calling is.
Hey guys, my name is Shravan Shah and today I'm going to be having a conversation with the cast of City of Dreams. What's up guys? How are you guys doing?
Very well.
I love this energy. Somebody is competing with my voice.
The mic has fallen down. The mic has given up on me.
Mic drop moment.
Mic drop moment, literal sense. But first of all, guys, congratulations. Season 3 of City of Dreams. When the show came in 2019, I remember watching it and I'm like, I'm somebody who has very different opinion about a political drama. So when I watched it, I'm like, will I like it? Will I not like it? And when I watched it, I'm like, damn, this is so good. And then of course season 2 and now season 3. So first of all, when season 3 also happened to you guys, right? Did you all know back then that, hey, this show is actually going to go till season 3? Go, sir, let's begin from you.
I kind of knew it because
You kind of knew it.
they had told me कि इधर तक जा सकता है. So I was expecting it. I was hoping, but it has happened and dreams are fulfilled now.
It's become your dream now.
Yeah, man.
It's become your dream. What about you?
So when the first season happened, the contract was for 2 seasons. So I knew that 2 तो होने ही वाला है. तीसरे का पता नहीं. But जब during the second season when an additional page came for the third season's contract, I knew तीसरा होने वाला है. So during the process, I realized कि हाँ 3 तो होंगे. But obviously, when I accepted the project, I didn't know that
It is going to have 3 seasons.
Obviously, I had no clue about it.
Nice. Sachin sir, coming to you, when you have a project, you know, which is loved so much, okay, does it ever add a pressure on you as an actor that, hey, the audience already has loved 2 seasons, we have to, you know, take it a notch up for season 3?
So it's a matter of responsibility for sure, but not a pressure. Because we have already done the character.
Yeah.
The pressure is more on the makers as to how they write it and how they present it.
Yeah.
And fortunately, we are in safe hands, which we knew right from the first season.
Yeah.
That ये कोई हैंकी पैंकी चीज नहीं होने वाली बाबू. ये तो जिम्मेदार लोग हैं, and they are going to try their best and come up with something which is best.
Makes sense.
So, of course, yes, I was also. We all were signed for 2 seasons, but that does not mean that the second season will be.
Will happen. Yeah, that's true.
Never know, you know, because it always depends on the performance of the first season.
Yeah. Coming to you, Atul, like he said that, you know, you all knew that you all were in the right hands, okay? But as an artist, when you work, whether it's a film or a show, and you know what's written on the script and all of that, you've discussed your character, you have a backstory in your mind and all of that. You've gone to shoot and you realize that, hey, this is going completely south, this is nowhere to what we thought it is going. Do you ever walk up to your director and be like, hey, you know what, we are not on the same page, we need to discuss probably, or do you get a feeling that, yaar, ye project nahi ja raha hai, like we thought it should be?
You're asking a general
it's
question.
It's a general question.
No, I don't think that it stretches up to the point when you're landing on the set. It doesn't happen that way normally. Because you keep on interacting with the director, you know, at particular intervals and all that. So for me, I don't think I recall of any moment where it has gone up to this level that I have started shooting and
समझ रहे हैं
completely going south. हाँ, वैसा नहीं है. North का north east, north west वो तो होता रहता है. वो तो उतना होना भी चाहिए.
Yeah, but which is important also, right? For a project.
Of course.
What is the case with you guys? Have you guys been on a project के वो हुआ है? You have.
मेरे साथ ऐसे हुआ है ना.
Benefit of doubt देके.
Ajaz feels really strongly about this.
Benefit of doubt देके मेरे side तो क्या कर दिया मैंने.
It's about a good day and a bad day. There are sometimes bad days when you just can't hit the right note. You can't. Even if you want to, sometimes I can't. It's okay. But then you have a director who will guide you, who will navigate you in a right direction and then you achieve it. Probably, jo scene aap maybe you get it right in 2 takes or in 1 rehearsal. Sometimes you might take 10 takes or 13 takes to reach that point, and which has happened in the second season with a scene with Sachin sir. If you remember, there was just one shot of me just enter from the door, and I was just not entering as Purnima. Gaikwad.
Okay.
And Nagesh sir kept telling me, and he took around some 7-8 takes of just me entering and touching his feet and taking his blessings. That's it. I think Ijaz was also there in that scene, if you remember, the corridor shot.
Yes, sir, you were saying something which you felt so deeply about.
I was talking about, I have had, thankfully, a few projects that initially in my career, which I have met people, they've spoken very highly about the project, and I have given them the benefit of doubt, thinking that, ठीक है, इतना minimum guarantee में इतना अच्छा तो हो ही जाएगा. And then you land up on set and you figure out, नहीं यार, उतना भी नहीं है, but there is very little you can do. You are a professional actor, you have taken your remuneration, if you're walking out, the producer loses a lot of money and everything. So you do, अपने दायरे में तुम जितना अच्छा कर सकते हो. That's my principle. I've done that in the past.
But you realize that while the film is being shot or the show is being shot, right? Or you realize that after everything is done?
Sometimes you do realize it. Sometimes you can't figure it out, and some things work.
Okay.
You never know.
To what she was talking about, the takes, right? The amount of takes that an actor gives. As an artist, don't you always feel that what I've done usually in my first shot has come super naturally to me? But now it's like you're making me do the same thing again and again. Of course, you'll probably subtract something from there. But my first take was literally one of the takes that I gave from my heart or soul. Do you all feel that as an artist? And this question is to all 4 of you.
Not necessarily.
Yeah,
Not necessarily.
Not necessary?
It happens, to whom? Who are spontaneous actors, who believe in spontaneity, and impulsive actors.
Yeah.
They believe in all this.
Okay.
But the kind of actors we are, I feel it doesn't matter if it is the 12th take, then it is for the better. Also, you can look at it that way.
Yeah.
It is not happening. We are getting another chance. It is like playing cricket or playing badminton. Cricket, you don't get any chance.
True.
Here you have 21 points to win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it depends on your approach and attitude towards it.
Atul, what do you have to say about that?
Well, I think it completely depends on the director. If he feels that he has not got what he wanted, then I am no one to say, no, you have got and I have given you. No, I am no one to say that. So it actually doesn't matter what I feel at the end of it.
Yeah.
And even if I feel it, and if the demand is something different, then delivering that is my duty.
I think we have a small incident from the 3rd season. Atul and I have a scene together. We shot the entire scene, and after we finished all takes, Nagesh sir came back and he said that, I'm not convinced. I want to reshoot this because that part that you did, that was a very emotionally heavy scene. And he asked me to redo it. I think, was it the next day or the same day? Same day.
Same day.
Same day. We came back and we did the whole scene again. But this can happen, and it's very important for the director to feel right and correct about the scene that you're performing.
And the director has the right to revisit
any
work.
scene that they want to visit.
Yeah. Director is a person who is seeing the whole thing.
Not
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
also.
As an actor, that one shot and whatever you may be, but you are a selfish person if you are an actor. So you are looking at you and your scene and your thing, and you have every right to do that. But director has the entire vision. So at the end of it, it is director's call.
Makes sense. The kind of industry that all of us live in right now, there's so much that's happening around there. There's PR, there's managers, all of it, and there are so many opinions that are coming in, right? Ke ye karna chahiye, ye nahi karna chahiye, kind of thing. Do you all ever sit down, hear the chaos that is around you, and you all are like, hey, okay, fine, this person said this person said this, but I want to do this project, or I don't want to do this project because I don't feel from with it. Is it very easy for you guys to do that?
Easy. Nothing is easy in this industry, man. Nothing is easy. You gotta take a calculated risk and hope for the best.
Yeah.
I mean, as an actor, I can only act. I don't have any agency over production. I don't have any agency over who's going to write what. What I can do is I need to figure out the story first. If it resonates with me, if I have something sensible to do in it, if it pivots because of my presence in the story, I have to look at the director. If I understand him and he understands me and I can submit myself to him completely, and then the production that it's going to cater to all our needs. That's about it and hope for the best. I'm in that space right now. I can't dictate terms.
What about you, Priya?
I wouldn't say it's easy or difficult, but I think the kind of decisions that I've made so far in my life, in my career, have always been that if I am not convinced and if it doesn't come from
the gut,
वो जो instinct अंदर से आता है that I want to be a part of this project, अगर वो नहीं आया तो बाकी के लोग कितना भी कहें मैं नहीं करूँगी और अगर बाकी के लोग कितना भी कहें no you should not do this, you should not do this, but in my gut if I feel that I want to be a part of that project, I will. I listen to my gut feeling and what my inner calling is.
The man.
मेरी एक ही पॉलिसी है, सुनो सबकी,
करो अपने मन की.
Nice, very nice.
I think it's a combination. When you turn acting into your business, then like every other business, it's a combination.
Yeah.
And in acting, you have to take decisions every day.
Yeah.
Even after you have signed the project, still you have to take decisions every day. So, and it is always a combination when you are signing a project. And like any good businessman, I think you have to look at all the aspects and then take a decision. So sometimes this looks tangible, but with all these tangible things, they all come inside you, and there is one intangible instinct which ultimately takes the decision that you always cannot define. You cannot reason that out always.
Makes complete sense, guys. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for talking to me. Also, guys, you want me to say it this
Yes,
time?
please
I'll
say
it. That while you all are waiting for City of Dreams Season 3, City of Dreams Season 1 is streaming free on Disney Plus Hotstar. So please go and watch it.